Gem here with your weekly messages. Now, just FYI, guys, Spirit has asked me to do this completely different. They've pulled on me to use this deck. I hardly ever use this deck, so not sure why. And it's not a collective read like I normally do it, and it's not a pick a pile. So each card is just going to have messages. Again, I don't really know what they're trying to tell me, so I'm just going with what they're guiding me to do. But like I said, if you feel like you get your message, you can tune out. If you want to listen to the whole lot, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But I just feel like there's a few separate messages here for different people. So just, again, take what fits and what doesn't. Don't make it fit if it's not for you, okay? In the description box, there is the link if you want a private reading to dig deeper on anything that comes up, all right? Okay, so yeah, the first message. Okay, so for some of you out there, the message for you here is you need to pay attention to your dreams. Now, I feel like there's a lot of messages and guidance coming through your dream state. And I feel like Spirit's like you're really not paying attention. I feel like some of you are dismissing them as just dreams. You're just like, whatever, it was a crappy dream, or it was a weird dream, or a random dream. But yeah, I feel like Spirit is trying to get a lot of information through to you through your dream state at this time. Maybe you've got a lot going on through your day. Maybe you're a bit stressed and overwhelmed with stuff. So, the dream state is where Spirit can get to you easily and give you guidance. Keeping a dream journal or a notebook beside your bed and just noting any particular themes or particular messages or people or situations that come up, and see if there is obvious resonance to it. Like I said, it might not make sense, but maybe you'll dream about a person 2 or 3 times in a row, and it might be saying you need to heal around that person, connect with that person, approach that person. Again, these are examples, but Spirit is kind of saying, please listen to your dreams a little bit more, and stop dismissing them because they are giving you powerful messages. I feel like some of you have been a bit disturbed by your dreams, and not in a horrific way, but just it's disrupting your sleep pattern a little bit. So again, this is why I'm saying I feel like there's a lot of powerful messages coming through for you, because I can even say this card's for me too, but it's just as if you're not sleeping great. You feel like you're fairly rested, but maybe you're waking up at certain hours. Maybe you're waking up and seeing 555, 222, 333, all that witching hour area. Like I said, I feel like Spirit is really trying to get some things through. So please start paying attention. And depending on your abilities, so whether you're clairvoyant, clairsentient, clairaudient, maybe you're hearing things, maybe you're seeing things, maybe you're feeling things. So again, pay attention to what is coming through, because I do feel like it's relevant to your next step or your next direction. So if you've been feeling a little bit lost and misguided or misdirected, or you just don't know what you're doing, a bit of limbo, I feel like there's some strong answers in your dreams. So pay attention is what they're saying. Okay, so let's get on to our second message. Is there any more messages in that one? Just hearing with the dreams, just quickly, it will make sense. So again, there's no need to overthink it. Spirit's just saying, just pay attention and it'll start to make sense. So again, if you maybe start taking notes, you'll find your pattern works. Okay. All right. Our second message. So like I said, these messages might link in as one overall message for you, but I do feel like they are separate for some. So again, just take it as it fits. But patience here. Spirit's saying some of you are just being really impatient. And not impatient in a negative way, but I feel like for some of you, you're really having doubts about your connection to Spirit, your faith, your beliefs, and I feel like you're being a bit pushed and nudged and you're a little bit over it, almost as if you just don't, I'm seeing this and it's like this big scream or yell, but it's empowerment and light. It's almost like some of you are ready to bust at the seams, whether it's going onward to take a new job or a new career or a new relationship or new habits within yourself, whether it's related to you physically and in your 3D reality, or whether it's relevant to you and your spiritual connection, your direction in life, your journey, or even just, with the general collective world we're currently engaged in. Like, there's so much crap going on out there that it's really hard to sometimes see like the beauty within the world right now. And again, I feel like, a lot of us being a more sensitive nature, we're really feeling that desire to be more light, to be more expressive, to speak more truth, to, stop hiding, to stop being afraid. So again, whether it's on the basic physical level or it's the higher realms of being more light, I feel like a lot of you are ready to just explode. I feel like you're kind of, it's not like an angry, aggressive at your wit's end, but I feel like a lot of you have got to that point where you've kind of done so much healing, you've done so much, just you're tired of standing back and watching life go. And, you're just almost like you want to run out and explode and do all these things, but you also don't really know yet either. So again, it's like this tug of war, limbo land. And Spirit's saying just be patient because it will make sense and you will know where you're being called to. But yeah, don't explode from that place of ego. Use your tools to help you monitor and manage any expression, any anger, any frustration. But I'm just hearing like, just come back a little bit, slow it down. Grab some humility. And, if things feel right and they feel from a place of love, but they're saying to have patience with anything that feels like it might be more of an outburst or a projection. Okay. So again, things might not feel like they make any sense right now, but Spirit's like it will. Again, similar to the dreams. So that could be, again, just a different way it's coming through here, but just, being patient and knowing your time is coming. Again, depending on what you've been asking for, praying for. But yeah, don't lose it. Don't lose it. Don't think that you're not being heard or guided, because you are, okay? Like I said, use your tools to release any external anger or frustration. Like I said, punching pillows, dancing, exercise, boxing, singing really loud. Just move the energy in your body so it doesn't combust on you, okay? And final message we have is expression. So again, I feel like this message is saying to express yourself in ways that feel good and healthy. And how do you express yourself? I feel like for some of you, this is saying get in touch with that part of you that is expression. Is it through dance? Is it through song? Is it through art? Is it through sketching? Is it through speaking truth? Is it through being an advocate? Is it through helping others? Again, like we all carry expression in different ways. We all have different frequencies, and we all express outward to the world in our own way that feels good. So I feel like some of you are being asked to get in touch here with expression in a way that feels good for you and feels joyful. When we come from a place of lack or when we come from a place of fear, our expression can be very angry, it can be very projective, and it can be very, again, like fear-based. So we want to make sure we're expressing our frequency and our energy with love and through joyful activity. So again, this is saying to find those outlets that work for you, not from what your friend does or what your parents say or what your mentor does. It's saying find expressions, outlets for expression. Yeah. Outlets for expression that suit you and your needs and your goals. Okay, so again, this is going within, this is looking within, this is asking what you like. For some of you, this might be a bit of a new self-discovery journey that is saying, check out like what you might like to do as a form of expression. Maybe you've never painted before and you want to try it. This is sort of saying like now's a really good time to lean into these outlets and express your I almost want to say blueprint, fingerprint, however you want to take it, like to the world. Okay, it doesn't have to be some grand big gesture. It doesn't have to, be a Hollywood star. It's just saying, putting your energy out into the world from a place of love can be done through very many outlets and expressionable God ways. So it's finding that works for you from a place of love. Okay, I feel like the overall message with this one is Spirit saying, we've tried over thousands of years fighting, yelling, screaming, being angry, war. None of it expresses truth. None of it resolves problems. So, the more we can come from a place of love and express ourselves authentically and from that place of a loving frequency, the more the world will receive that. So, again, cooking, cleaning, dancing, singing, public speaker, teacher, whatever. Again, many, many ways. Find what suits you. Okay, so that's, like I said, Spirit was pretty to the point today. They're like, just read these as individual messages. Like I said, I feel like they do have a bit of a fluidity to them. I just feel like depending on where you are on your journey, one might resonate a little bit more than the other. So again, that's probably why they did that. The base of the deck we have, though, is authority. So again, I feel like a lot of this tension, a lot of this limbo you're currently feeling, a lot of this potential fear or uncertainty is because the current state of the world, authorities are being shook. They're collapsing. People in power are being called out. Old world orders are sort of falling. So again, there is this real massive change that is having to do with authority figures and structures here, that is calling on all of us light workers, healers, just, spiritual beings, again, however you resonate, to, really start standing in our power and our truth and expressing our truth, but coming from that place of love. And like I said, it can feel very frustrating. It can feel very unsure. But I feel like overall Spirit is just like, this is going to be a major turning point for the light, humanity. And to just be patient with that unfolding, okay? Remember, when it comes to 3D reality, time is just an illusion here, and we literally feel like things needed to happen yesterday. There is no essence of time in the spiritual realm, so whether it's a year, a month, a day, it doesn't matter to them. It happens when it's meant to happen, okay? So, I hope that helps, whoever needed it. I don't know, that message just had to get out there today. So I've done my duty. But like I say, guys, let me know in the comments if this message was for you, if you're feeling called by any of this this information, this download. And, like I said, if you're feeling a bit stuck and flustered or needing some assistance, my doors are open for readings and healings as well. Because like I said, I feel like we're almost being called on as an army of light right now. So again, the more we can connect with our spiritual being, like our higher self, our spirit team, the light, the vibration and frequency of light energy and love energy, the more successful this is going to be, the more fluid and easier it's going to be on the collective and on ourselves, okay? So again, really powerful message. We've just had Saturn go direct, or will go direct in 24 hours, and that is basically the Lord of Karma. So again, with that authority structures falling down, people who have done wrong, the karma's sort of going to probably come back around, and that's again going to see the collapse of things, as well as Pluto direct. So much going on. It's been a major retrograde season, and we're all sort of coming out of it now, but now things can move forward. So again, in your own life, in your reality, but as well as the collective at large, just pay attention. You may feel a little bit more introverted at the moment and not really wanting to participate collectively. That's okay. But that's, again, I feel like a lot of us are reserving our energy right now. So just follow your body, follow your needs, do what you feel is right for you. Respect your boundaries. And, you know, if people have a problem with it, that's on them. And just do what makes you feel good. It's kind of what I keep getting here. Rest as you need it. Eat good foods. Keep your channels clear. Okay, that's it. Big download today. Big channel. So again, take what information was relevant to you guys and let me know in the comments. Again, thank you for listening, and I'll be in touch next week. Bye.